Good morning. It is Monday, April 11th, 2022. Back here for Daily Shakeup number 519. And today I want to talk about ducks. Yep, ducks. Over the weekend, I was sitting by the lake that I live on, having a nice cigar, just relaxing. And I found myself watching this duck. And I didn't spend the whole time watching the duck, but I kept noticing the duck. And what I especially noticed about the duck is the duck didn't really move from the area it was in. I mean, it was moving tiny bits and you could see that it was eating or hunting for food, but it only moved within probably a 6-inch area. It just sat there eating, but for almost 90 minutes, maybe more. In fact, it was still there when I left. And I started thinking about what was going on. I said, well, clearly that duck has found an area that's ripe for food. The duck had, if it didn't have food, presumably would have left, but it stayed there because it really took advantage of the food that was there for it. Then I started thinking about leadership and business and how often we want to quickly move on to the next thing. But often the greatest wisdom when we find that right area is to be alert for new possibilities, but to make sure we don't leave that thing that's working too soon. Now, I'm a disruptor, but typically it's about a disruption in thinking that may be followed by some disruptive action. In other words, I want us to be constantly be scanning for that new opportunity, that different perspective, but not to lose sight of what's in front of us. I guess some of that's a bit of gratitude as well, to be thankful for what we have. But I guess right now I'm thinking about in what ways can I be more like a duck? And before jumping to the next thing, which I'm famous for, the next and the next to the next, to go deep in that thing that I found that's actually working. Just like this duck found an area that was working for over 90 minutes. So that's it for the day. Be more like the duck. When you find that thing that's working, stick with it. And don't be so quick to move on to the next thing, because the thing in front of you might be just the right thing. That's it for today. Keep taking care of yourself and everyone around you. By all means, stay connected.